Have you ever had so much video content that you didn't have to shoot anything? If you have a stock video library, odds are you might not have to. And doesn't that sound great? Let's talk about a stock video library and why your business needs one. A stock video library is simply a collection of generic video clips that you can use in multiple videos. A lot of people, myself included, pay subscriptions to stock libraries to have access to countless clips to use for videos. But they often start to look the same, and for good reason. They are created to work for everyone. Have you ever thought about creating your own stock video library though? Your own customized and branded stock video library? Odds are there are probably some video clips that you use a lot, or maybe you find yourself filming different variations of the same scene or subject many times. Now, with a stock library, you film it once, save it, and then you can use it anytime you need. So think about things that you shoot all the time. Maybe working at your computer or drinking coffee, or maybe it's the shots of your products in specific settings. If you can name out scenes and content that you frequently use or wish you had to use in your videos, you can invest some hours into shooting and recording that content, and then you'll have access to it anytime you want. It will be much more personal than a subscription service and more on brand. How exactly do you come up with your own stock video library? I like to start with 5 broad categories, and it's okay if there's some overlap because the goal is to come up with as many ideas as possible. Now, the first is the easiest, day in the life. What do you do every day in your business that you can share or would want to include in your video? For me, this would include things like working on a laptop or charging batteries or packing gear. For an online business coach, it might look a little different, like taking Zoom calls or writing emails or maybe even writing a plan for a customer. Now, next are items or subjects. So what do you talk about often? You'll want to be sure and get shots of these to start building your library. So think about content like morning coffee or your laptop or using a mouse, or maybe it's your favorite moleskin notebook. If you are a product-based business, this is where you would also want to make a list of all the products that you'd like to record as well. The next category is people. Now, this one can be a bit tricky, especially if you work by yourself. So think of it as an opportunity to get creative. The next time you have an in-person meeting, try to capture a few shots to show you working with your clients, or you can also film your other employees working or just recording yourself working and doing different tasks in a variety of angles or locations. The next category is actions. What actions do you do that would be great to have at the ready? Maybe opening a laptop or using a mouse or writing a checklist. The list can go on. The last category is branding. So do you have any branding that would be great to get video of? Maybe it's signs or mugs or stickers or even products that showcase the brand really well. The more ideas you can list out, the more helpful your stock video library will be. And don't feel like you have to record all of these videos in one day or one try. Just record a few at a time, and before you know it, you'll have your stock video library built up in no time. And if you keep your stock library organized, you'll be able to find what you need faster and more efficiently, saving you valuable time in your future edits. Let me know in the comments below if you are going to build your own stock video library and what other questions you have about building it out.